Hi, in this lecture we will discuss about the identities of regular expression. Earlier we have seen that how a regular expression can be constructed from a languages, and sometimes with few identities we have to prove that we can derive a regular expression out of this the other forms of the regular expression, and that regular expression derivation can be done through the different identities. It has 14 identities. Out of the I am discussing all those identities. So it is phi plus r equal to r, where r is the regular expression and phi is a null string. Similarly, phi r equal to r phi equal to phi. Lambda r equal to r lambda equal to r. Lambda star equal to lambda, and phi star is also lambda. R plus r equal to r. R star r equal to r star. R star equal to r star r. R star of star equal to r star. Lambda plus r star equal to lambda plus r star r equal to r star. PQ star P equal to P QP star. P plus Q whole star equal to P star Q star whole star. P star plus Q star whole star. P plus QR equal to PR plus QR, and R plus P plus Q equal to RP plus RQ. So each of the identities can be proved like the Arden's theorem. We have proved the particular identities, but these identities can be used to prove the one regular expression, whether it is true in the sense of with respect to the other regular expression or not. Suppose we have given one regular expression is given. That question is, give a regular expression for representing L of strings in which every 0 is immediately followed by at least 2 A's. So we have to write down the regular expression that representing a string in which every 0 is immediately followed by 2 A's. So 2 consecutive A's will be there. So if in this kind of regular expression, if 1 comes, then there is no problem, because after 1 there is nothing is written in between. But if 0 comes, then it will comes like this, 0 and then 2 consecutive 1, right? 2 consecutive ones. So for 1 nothing may come, and for 0 2 consecutive 1 will come, and this combination may appears at any number of times. So the actual regular expression for this one must be 1 plus 0 1 1 whole star. Either 0, if 0 comes, then it will be accompanied by 2 1, and if 1 comes, then nothing will come. So any one of the two strings will appear in my regular expression. Now, how to prove this identity? Now, the next question immediately it is asked that prove the regular expression, prove that this regular expression is equal to lambda plus 1 star 0 1 1 whole star 1 star 0 1 1 whole star then star. So we have to prove that this one is equivalent to this regular this identity. Now let us start from the LHS, and we have to go back to RHS in the same manner. So my LHS is lambda plus 1 star 0 1 1 whole star 1 star 0 1 1 whole star and on top of whole star. Now this part I can write it as P. So if I write it as P, consider let us write down that consider P equal to one star 0 1 1 whole star, then it would become lambda plus P into P star. And earlier we have seen the identity, this one this one lambda plus R star, I can write it as R star. So similarly lambda plus P star, we can write it as P star. Now what is P? P is 1 star 0 1 1 whole star, and on top of that it should be star. And in our expression this one is we have to prove this one, right? Now using so you can write it as that how we can get it? We can get it using identity number what? Using identity number 9. Using identity 9. Now this one that I got, that is the P star. Now use identity, this identity. If it is P star Q star whole star, we can write it as P star plus Q star whole star. So considering this portion as P, this portion as Q, then it would become P star Q star whole star, which we can write it as P star plus Q star whole star. Now what is P? P is 1 star. So 1 star of whole star. What is Q? Q star of whole star. What is P? P is 1 star of whole star. What is Q? Q is 0 1 1 whole star of whole star. And we know that which identity we have used? We have used identity number 11. So using identity 11. Now we know that R star art star of art star equal to art star. That means this one is identity number 8. So using identity number 8, we can write it as 1 star plus 0 1 1 whole star only into star. This one is also 1 star is there. So using identity number 8, using identity 8. So what is our expression that is asked for? So we can write down it as p plus q, sorry, we have to use this identity, I think. P star q star whole star, or p plus q whole star, we have to use this part. So star will not be there, so this star will not be there, so this star will not be there. So this is proved, this is the identity proved. So we have used identity 8, we have used identity 11, and we also used identity number 9 over here. This one is identity 9. So you have used identity 9 to prove this equality. So another let us take another example. So in this example, it is asked to prove 1 plus 1 plus 0 0 star 1 plus 1 plus 0 0 star 1 0 plus 1 0 star 1 whole star 0 plus 1 0 star 1 equal to 0 star 1 0 plus 1 0 star 1 and whole star. So we have to prove this entire identity equal to the right hand side of the identity. So let us take the LHS part. So here if I take this one as P, this one is also P, and this one is Q, and this one is Q, then we will get P plus P Q star Q, right? Now if I take a common out of this, then we will get 1 plus Q star Q. Now this one I can take at lambda q star q, because 1 I can consider it as lambda. Now using identity 9, using identity 9, we can write it as p into q star, right? P into q star, lambda plus q star, already we know that. Let us show the identity. That lambda plus r star, we can write it as r star. So that part we have written pq star. Now what is p over here? My p is 1 plus 0 0 star 1, and what is q? Q is 0 plus 1 0 star 1 whole star. Okay, so this one is P and this one is Q, that we have already taken. Now take a common out of this. If I take a common, then this one will become lambda and this one will become 0 0 star, then 1. Then this part is 0 plus 1 0 star 1 whole star. Now this lambda plus 0 0 star, again if I take identity 1, for this one identity 9, if I take identity 9, then this part will become only 0 star 1, 0 plus 1 0 star 1 out star. Now what is our expression that we have to prove? This expression only. So hence it is proved. So in this way, using those identity, you can prove any number of identity out of it.